Believe it or not, New Yorkers have some of the smallest carbon footprints in the nation. New research reveals the city that never sleeps has low local energy consumption compared to the rest of the country. The main reason? Mass transit. Now that gas prices are hitting record highs, Americans are asking what they can do to save money at the pump. Experts recommend gas cards that offer discounts, carpooling, and driving at slower speeds. Retired New York City subway cars have a new home at the bottom of the ocean. Popular Chinese-made toys like Elmo, Dora the Explorer, and 83 others have been pulled off the shelves worldwide. These products contain either an excessive amount of lead paint or small magnets that can pose a health risk to young children. A city of blasting horns and air pollution will soon get a break from traffic. On 3 consecutive days in August, a large chunk of Manhattan will be car-free, allowing New Yorkers to walk, bike, or rollerblade to their destinations. Gangs, drugs, violence are spreading more than ever all over the Queen City. Some say brazen shootings like this one have created a downward spiral in their quality of life. People like Melinda McBride are paralyzed by fear.
Every time my cell phone rings at work and I see home, I'm saying, oh God, what's wrong?
Among comparable cities, Buffalo has one of the highest crime rates in the nation. And this past month was especially busy for cops.
From the 12th to the 24th, there was a report of a person shot each day. Okay, at least one.
Darnell Jackson, a community activist, is trying to save neighborhood children. He believes they're already immune to the sound of gunfire and that the neighborhood has turned into a shooting gallery.
The shootings happen anytime they get they feel like they want to. If they see you in a corner, they shoot at you. If it's at daytime, nighttime, if you with your mother, they shoot at you.
Vanessa Cook is concerned that these shootings are invading the neighborhood.
This is something that we live with every day. And when this newscast be turned off and the TVs is turned off, our life still goes on here.
Many residents here believe it is at home where the cycle of violence begins. They say parents need to get involved and talk to their kids at an early age, but that could be difficult, with many parents saying they spend too many hours at their jobs, leaving little or no time at all to speak to their children.
You might have a single parent that's working full-time that can't be home, that she has to work to take care of family, so her kids are left alone, they're in the corner. Now here comes the peer pressure.
But it's not only parents who are held responsible for their children's violent behavior. Some think it's also the city's lack of school programs and summer jobs.
There's nothing for these kids to do. They need more jobs. Summer jobs, not even summer jobs, all year round. You know, they need to work, go to a community center or something. There's nothing over here.
Buffalo police say most of this violence is drug-related, and the suspects range in age, from 15 to late 20s.
Most of the people, shooters, victims, many of them have a drug history.
Buffalo police have stepped up patrols in hotspots, hoping to decrease the number of violent incidents and ensure the safety of Buffalo neighborhoods. Irina, Skaya, News 13. Sex and the City, the movie, picks up where the HBO series left off 4 years ago. Carrie, Miranda, Charlotte, and Samantha are more glam, ambitious, and daring than ever.
It's just kind of a more grand experience.
The fans are in for a big thrill.
Bigger and better, baby.
And they're all anxious to see the movie's high fashion, stylish cocktails, and straight talk about men and sex.
We really wanted to condense like all of the emotion and all of the fashion and all of the, visuals into the movie. It's like a lot.
After the premiere, there was a roller coaster of emotions from the audience.
I laughed. I cried. It's amazing. It's really amazing. They did an amazing job.
From Manolo pumps and Prada to breakups and makeups, the movie screams labels and love. Almost every girl can find some part of themselves in one or all of the characters. We caught up with the 5th leading lady, Oscar winner Jennifer Hudson, to see what this experience was like for her.
What girl wouldn't want to be a part of it? Be one of the girls and wear the clothes.
Although Hudson was the new kid on the block, The reunited cast made her feel like part of the family, especially Sarah Jessica Parker.
She's so sweet. She's always singing. I love when she sings.
Their respect and admiration are mutual.
Yes. She is remarkable, and she is a surprise. And first of all, I call her J-Hud.
Many fans are already wondering if there will be a sequel to the movie, but the actors say they haven't even started to think about part 2.
To me, we will be forever together. So proud that we got to do it. I feel incredibly lucky.
Strap on your stilettos. The long-anticipated film debuts May 30th. Irina Skaya, News 13.
Off the beats that kill our kids!
Turmoil and chaos filled the streets after 3 police officers were cleared on all counts in the shooting death of Sean Bell. Not guilty of manslaughter, not guilty of assault, not guilty of reckless endangerment.
How's that justice when they found not guilty? They're not guilty for murdering this man.
While the verdict sparked relief within the police department,
today we're grateful that this court ruled on the evidence presented in this case.
Bell's supporters clearly felt they lost.
Someone kill a dog and they will go to jail, and someone kill a human being and they get off free.
Bell's family and friends say they're stunned by the verdict.
April 25th, 2008, they killed Sean all over again. That's what it felt like to us.
Tell me. Somebody got to answer that for me. Is it 1955?
The officers appeared at a news conference after the verdict was read. One of them apologized.
Say sorry to the Bell family for the tragedy.
The family's advisor, Reverend Al Sharpton, left the courthouse in silence. He later expressed his disappointment with the court's decision on his radio show.
And now a judge says these theatrics are justifiable by law. They are not justifiable by law.
Sharpton also urged his supporters to shut the city down. Sharpton announced plans for demonstrations in 6 different locations. The goal of the protest is to tie up traffic and force police to make arrests, which could bring unrest to the city's streets. In Manhattan, Irina Skaya, News 13. Good evening. I'm Irina Skaya. We have some breaking news on the medical front this evening. 167 people in 17 states have been sickened by the salmonella found in red raw tomatoes. Plum, Roma, and red round tomatoes linked to the outbreak are being pulled off restaurant menus and grocery shelves. The source of contamination is under investigation. A chain reaction accident in Chinatown leaves 1 woman dead and 6 injured after a dump truck collided with a bus. This is the 5th accident involving a pedestrian in just 4 days. Democratic presidential candidate Barack Obama asks his donors to help Senator Hillary Clinton pay off her debt. Clinton has accumulated $22 million in campaign debt. More than half of that is Clinton's own money. Retired New York City subway cars have a new home at the bottom of the ocean. They'll form underwater reefs for sea life, giving scuba divers new areas to explore. So far, 606 subway cars have been dumped into the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of South Jersey and Delaware. And that's your news break. Irina Skaya, News 13.